Hello, my name is Leo. Welcome back for another episode of Hansa CK3, and in previous episode we managed to beat down at least 2 of our enemies. We still have Nancy that declared war on us in the end of, not the last episode, the one before that. And then of course there was a crusade against East Francia, which we are technically in. We haven't actually contributed anything in this, and I don't think we'll be able to get anything out of the war. Maybe a county or even a duchy, maybe. Actually, Bremen is something that we do need. Damn it. But I think the rifle claimant is in Lotharingia, unfortunately, so even if we do help win this war... Oh, new cultural era, high medieval era, new innovations available. Excellent. Let's have a look. So what is over here? Hoardings? Actually, heraldry. High partition would be nice. Or house seniority, and then... Actually, primogeniture is not... Ooh, what's this? Promote culture, speed goes up. Oh, okay. Banking, urbanization... Increases the max development again. Domain limit from guilds would be handy. Although we're not even close to our domain limit right now. Land grants. Divine right. Windmills. Ooh. Extra taxes. Then the heraldry is something that we definitely need. Men at arms would be handy. Increasing the size of the regiments. Trebuchets would be handy for sieging. But yeah, let's actually have a look. If we take a look at, for example, what would this be? Saxon. Oh, they have started getting the high medieval stuff already, and they got the... Oh, right, yeah, they got that one. So they are a bit ahead of us, but we are catching up, because I'm pretty sure that they started with a bit more early on than we did. But yeah, there's still a few on here that we want to get, and now that we are on the next era already, these will be researched quicker. So that's something that we'll need to take advantage of. Let me send some armies down there, send Nancy, get that war sorted out so that I can actually focus on the bloody crusades. Also, it's still highlighting the Hamburg, so there's still some bugs with the... Ooh, I can actually demand payment from who? Dunsk? Do you hate me? You do hate me a little bit, so maybe I don't want to anger you more. What about you? You also kind of hate me. I'm not going to demand payments quite yet. I can probably ransom some prisoners, so that should give me 100, but I'm pretty sure that's going to give me like 50 in reality. So let's see, 300 and only 30. My goodness. So we got a lot of crusading armies down here and there. As soon as I get this siege done and de-siege that, I should be alright. There are a lot of enemy armies over there. Also, is that... That's castle level 4. That's temple castle level 1. Oh, right. Sun falls ill. Oh, right, it's the son that is not of my dynasty. Good, good. Yes, you can die. That way I'll only have one heir, who hopefully stays alive long enough for me to pass on into the afterlife. Death of a commander, well that's unfortunate. Can we get this siege done? Additional taxes. Ooh, that's handy. And a stewardship perk available. Right, let's get the divided attention. And then we're going to get the architects. We can now demand or enforce peace over here, so be it. And now it is time for us to start thinking about what the hell are we going to do with the crusade here. I suppose... Oh, some valuable hostages captured as well. Which is probably what turned the war around. That's castle level 3. Gained a level of fame. Good. So I am now exalted among men. Not a living legend yet, but not far off in all fairness. Right, so I presumably have not actually all that many prisoners that I could... Well, I have a lot of prisoners, there's not a lot of people that I could... Oh, actually I could probably recruit you. Just gonna go quickly through these, and I'm gonna demand conversion as well, just so that you're not gonna be a problem with that later on. You're a lollard. You might be a good commander though, so I'm gonna... Oh, you don't want to convert, but I suppose you don't have to. You probably don't have the money. Oh no, actually, potentially could get the money out of that. What about the Philip in here? Don't have any family. Got a lot of bad traits. So I'm just gonna release you. Maybe gain a weak hook or something. You don't have a lot. Well, I mean, not necessarily useful. I suppose I could just demand conversion and release you. Trying to get the Catholics back in order. Right, you got a tough soldier. Prowess is terrible. Reckless. Decent martial, so you might be okay as a... Oh, you don't want a conversion? Okay. Well, I'll just take a hook from you then. What about you? Ooh, you got pretty good stewardship. Can you... Oh, if you... Oh! Yes. Well, I suppose I could release you that way. And what about you? Not particularly good, but I suppose I could demand conversion. You got some martial skill. You got good prowess, so I do want to recruit you. And then there's another one that has a decent prowess, so I'm probably gonna... Oh, I could actually ransom you, potentially. Yeah, only for a weak hook. Alright, so let's demand conversion and recruit. There we go, so that's gonna empty our prison a little bit, so we don't need to worry about that. Gaining some hooks. Okay, so this siege should go down rather quickly with our siege engines and numbers. We've actually got quite a bit of money, so how about we upgrade... Let's have a look. So training fields would give us 75 extra levies. Control growth plus 5% and the archer damage and toughness goes up. Stone barracks would increase both heavy infantry and spearmen. We do have both heavy infantry and spearmen plus another 100 in levies, so actually this is probably the better option. Mobile camps. Right, so there's a lot of enemy armies for the crusade there. I'm trying to siege down a little bit down here, just to get a little bit of contribution. Outliving a child. Well, that's fine by me. Right, let's have a look. Attackers. I'm currently number 8. It's not too bad. I mean, I'm sure that I'll get some contribution later on. The battles do earn you a lot, but at the same time, I suppose I can just siege down some of the areas of it. Oh, right, the Pope and their ilk are down here sieging down some of the holdings. Oh, is that... Oh, right, yeah, some of this was sieged down by the enemy and now they're de-sieging it. I see. Duelist returns. Huzzah. So wait a minute. Oh, so my son is now a blade master, so that's good prowess. Good. Let's have a look at the succession right now. We'd be losing Duchy of Livonia and County of Leaves. But we'd be holding Lübeck, Groningen and Dithmarschen currently. Plus the Duchy of Holstein and the Kingdom, so that's alright by me. Throat can marry, sure. Does that give us alliance? Nope. We can demand payments from... Well, we don't necessarily need to demand payments right now. Now, the thing is, the enemy has a lot of armies over there. It's actually... Navia, which is one of our vassals, is down there. They are apparently taking part in the crusade. Right, is that is level 7, not necessarily something that I want to siege down right now. I'm going to send in this army to start sieging, while the other one can reinforce a tiny bit in here. So, how's the contribution looking right now? I'm number 9 right now, so it's actually not going up. Not yet, anyway. Okay, the enemy is moving in. Ooh, crap. Let's get to the forest. Then we can at least defend. If these will help me, then we might be okay. I don't think they are. Okay, we can't get much beyond that by the looks of it. Without taking attrition. Unless we go there to the castle. Run away! Let's see, we can get over there still. That's going to take us a little bit closer to our allies, but there's going to be a battle there, and one way or another. Oh, crap, they called the Levy army there. Okay. Run, run, run. Oh, crap. Okay, just run south. The levies are expendable. We'll get them back eventually. Question is, are they going to catch us over here somewhere? There might be. Apparently being a bit chased. Oh no, we're dead. We are dead. And no one's gonna be helping us by the looks of it. On the other hand, we do get a lot of contribution this way. And currently number 3. Probably gonna go up even further. On the other hand, it might be a trap for them now that they are being... all our allies are actually starting to move in. Okay, you got... I suppose I'll assign you... I mean, actually, I think what's happening now is pretty much all my vassals are now kids. Because all the adults have died in the battles. So I don't actually even have full... Okay, now we are retreating all the way back to Nancy. So did I get the contribution or not? I'm now number 2. Who's number 1? Duchess of Orleans. So yeah, I took a lot of casualties in those battles. On the other hand, now I'm losing a bit less money, so I suppose it's alright. And my allies are now starting to siege down over there where I started doing my work. Just gonna wait here for a little while. Now I suppose, yeah, the levies are slowly growing up again. That's good. Because there's massive enemy armies over there, and the enemy armies over here are also rather massive. I'll stick close to this group of armies for the time being. I'll reinforce for a little while. Let's actually have a look. It should be growing still. Oh yeah, it is. Rather quickly, actually. Okay, I'm getting a lot of stress here, because everyone that I know is dying. Can I call? I can call for a hunt. I'll do that. And lower it a little bit at least. Commander promoted. Very well. Assuming that we can get into that battle, we should be able to help. Bring it down. There we go. Now that we got in there, it's going much, much better. I mean, to be fair, it was starting to get better already before we even got there, but hey. I'll take the honor of that. Oh wow, the pursuit was... Oh wow, that was a stack wipe. Of 12,000 men, my goodness. Let's have a look at the details. The Connie... Oh wow. Most of that Connie was mine. The kill in the pursuit, 2,500. That is insane. I love it. Okay, let me spread out a little bit here so I'm not taking... I could actually probably get there as the first one. Because I do have pretty good speed. Start taking the siege down so I can get some more points. I mean, let's have a look. Am I now the number one? Oh yes, I am the number one in contribution. Well, about time. I mean, to be fair, yeah, we killed a lot in that fight. I don't think I'll actually get the contributions though, but one can hope. I mean, if I could get the entire kingdom, it would be a massive land, but secondly, getting Bremen back would be nice, because that is something that we do need for the war goal. Well, not necessarily the war goals per se, but for the goals of the series. Because my vassal got beaten down there, they are all heading down south, so I think for me it's time to take a bit of distance. Because they will come after me. Now they're chasing my vassal again. Okay, they're not having a great time, are they? Let's go and help with the siege here. Seems to be a rather big castle, so the extra troops there probably don't hurt. At this point we're running a bit low on money. Ooh, I can actually ransom someone. It says 105, but I'm a bit skeptical about those numbers. They've been consistently up. 110 turns out to be 10. Yeah, they've consistently been very wrong numbers there. Or very inaccurate numbers, rather. So I'm not sure where the math is going wrong, but it's not what you are actually getting. Right, so Gdansk, you have gold. You kind of do still hate me, but I suppose I can at least get some... You know what? Oh, you don't have the entire cash available. Oh, right, let's try swaying people. Let me start swaying you a little bit. Get some of my council members a bit happier. Right, so this siege, we got massive armies. We're at least doing a decent bit of progress on the siege. We might be taking quite a bit of attrition though, so that's not great. But so far so good. There we go. There's going to be a battle here. One way or another. If we can get in there, we should be able to turn the tide a little bit. Yep, it is certainly turning. And I think in the pursuit phase we're going to kill thousands again. Oh, it's actually... No, there we go, there we go. Let's have a look. So, details. They lost... Oh, wow. 12,600. The Connie killed 2,300. And I'm pretty sure that most of the Connie is mine. I presume. There's mostly kills in pursuit phase. I mean, to be fair, the light cavalry did pretty well as well. Or light horsemen did fairly well on that as well. Let's have a look. So, how much Connie do I have? I actually have 500. So not all of the Connie is mine, but most of it is. Let me go to the hills there. So the crusade is actually going alright. I'm probably the top contributor. Oh yes, I'm the top contributor, probably by far actually. So, Orleans was the number 1 previously, so they're probably now number 2. That's the third one. Second, yes, they got 9,700 where I have 15,000, so yeah, there's a bit of a difference there. Scandalous Priest. Okay, I will condemn the Pope, who will probably then excommunicate me again. But on the other hand, this character is not going to stay alive for much longer. And then our son will take over, who will... Okay, at least he has the hail tray. He is Trunga though, so that's not great. I joined the war. Mobile camps in Lübeck, good. So our total max army is 6,000 actually. That's not too bad. This siege is going fairly well. slowly but surely the war is going in our favour. How much do the enemy... Oh wow, they're below 10,000 troops total. Well, we still have 50,000. But, you know, we got the numbers, and as soon as we can make them run away, then our light cavalry has been doing amazing in the battles. Right, so this Martian... well, I don't have the money to probably upgrade any of that. How's the... Ooh. I should be getting the innovation soon. That's going to increase the max development to 35. Speaking of which, we've got 18 over there, 16, 15. Okay, so there's still a lot of room to grow for a lot of these. Left the war. Doesn't see... Oh, Christ. I did not realise that. Run away. Okay, I'm forced to retreat down that way. Well, I trust those stacks can take care of it. I'll start sending my troops up north to start doing some dirty deeds down there. Are they not even fight? Okay. Pretty sure that I'm still the top contributor. Let me, oh wow, I got 20,000 now. Right, let me start sending the troops north. Towards home. Oh, lovely, dangerous faction. Liberty faction. So who's in there? Pomerania. Prussia, who for some reason owns Schleswig. Valencia. So that's most of my vassals again. Oh, lovely. I don't suppose there is a way for me to stop that faction, so it's a good thing that I'm sending my troops north. You know, I'm gonna be smart and raise all the armies here right now, so we can actually get at least most of the troops in use for the war, which is inevitably going to happen. Actually, no, go down there, then to Hamburg. Ship perk available, so we can get the architect at least. And now I think it's time for me to... we have nothing in diplomacy. We have nothing in learning. So what do we have? We got 2 trees in stewardship. And that is all. Okay then, Well, I can't get more kids even if I increase my fertility. Marshall, I might be able to do something about. Marshall is actually a bit of a weak spot. On the other hand, if I start increasing learning a little bit, we might get more innovation still. So switching over to that. We still don't have the money. Wait a minute, we got... Oh, Lübeck has a low control. Oh, crap. How bad control is that? 68, so it's not actually all that bad. It's growing at a decent speed. Fascination discovered. Communal... Okay, so we can now take the... Get the manneralism. Simply because that's going to be researched quicker now. I think just getting more and more of the innovations is better. I mean, technically it would also... be researched passively a little bit faster, so I could start focusing on the new stuff, but at the same time I think it might be better in the long run to do it this way. On the other hand, if and when the crusade is won, even if... For crying out loud, what are they trying to conquer? Oh, god damn it, 10,000 troops on their side. Okay, let's have a look. What do they have? They got 6,000 actually, but still. What do they have? Light footmen, onagers, a lot of bowmen, light footmen, light footmen. Luckily we do have bowmen. We do have cavalry. Unfortunately, we do have heavy infantry as well, so that's going to cause some troubles for us. They got a lot of levies. On the other hand, we probably... Let's have a look. So it's Karelia. And you are Norse. So what do the Norse actually don't have all that many innovations yet. So I'm pretty sure that our troops will be better in quality. We do have... Actually, no, they don't have most of the things. So yeah, we might be able to stand our ground, but that is actually the end of this episode. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.